About since the horse has been here, how happy have you been with Shamexpress since coming over to being shipped over to England?
Yeah, he's shipped over really well. Obviously, it's a long trip, but he seemed to handle it really well. And in the week that he's been here, he's settled into the surroundings particularly well. He's a happy horse. He hasn't done any sort of fast work yet. He's going to have one gallop tomorrow, and he left very fit. So just the one gallop tomorrow should have him spot on for Tuesday.
And looking ahead to this race, you had a workout with Linton, who's obviously subsequently gone a one. How pleased with that? Has it given you extra confidence that you might be able to lower Shay's colours?
Yes, we as you said, we had a what we call a barrier trial at home at Flemington on that same track that he won the Newmarket. He had an 800-metre barrier trial against another horse, ran second to him in the trial, won a big Group 1 sprint off the back of that, the Stradbroke. So it's his form leaving Australia is very good, and as I said, it looks like he's carried it over here. And
Australia have made a habit of winning this race. You're trying to become the fourth in 8 runnings to win the King's Stands. How do you assess your challenge? Do you have a degree of confidence that you can keep the Aussie record flying high?
Look, I hope so. He's got some big shoes to fill, obviously. Some of the Australian sprinters that have come here have done us proud, and a lot of them have won that race, the Newmarket, before they've travelled over here. So he did win that very well handicapped, but he is a 3-year-old that probably isn't as exposed as some of the horses that have won it previously and come here. And I do think he's a horse that's probably still on an upward spiral. His next few runs in his career should be some of the best he produces.
And you've got Craig Newitt riding, so sort of obviously you feel that keeping it, he knows the horse so well.
Yeah, he's a horse that the previous start to winning the Newmarket, he ran behind Black Caviar in the Lightning Stakes, and he was ridden quite aggressively that day. He sat right up on the speed with her, and he didn't run well with that pattern. So when we went to the Newmarket there, you see in the tape that he was ridden quite cold and smothered up, and with that sort of pattern he finished off particularly well. So Craig got it right that day, and hence he'll be doing the job again on Tuesday.
And for you, what would it mean to win at the Royal Meetings?
Oh, look, it'd be fantastic. We were here 2 years ago and ran second in the King's Stand with Star Witness, and it's a great day's racing. It's a great week, but being that close and not winning certainly has left me with a desire to come back here and win.
Do you think you've got a better chance?
I think this horse is, Star Witness was a very precocious horse. He was a champion 2-year-old and was the champion 3-year-old of his year too. But this guy's sort of getting there a bit later in his career. But when he gets to Ascot week, I think he'll probably be the equal of, if not better than, Star Witness at that stage of his career.
Did you keep your top hat and tails from 2 years ago?
I left my top hat over here to save me having to carry it over and back. So yeah, I'm all ready to go.